is the Palm Bay Police Department. I just got to get some more information on that on the guy that's sitting on the pier.
Well, listen. I'm a citizen, and I don't know him, and he's on the pier right now. I'm going to leave the pier because you want to keep asking questions.
I'm not coming at you in a threatening manner, ma'am. I'm just saying this guy came at me and said I need to know his name and badge number, please. I'm going to need the CAD report on this. I'm going to need I'm going to need your the case number. I need to know that guy's name.
Nothing? Yeah, that ain't the one. Trust me, guys. I'm the least of your concerns today.
We're fine.
I know. I'm just trying to. I just keep
come out here like that.
Yeah, it's very rare, and what I do is I try to go around the state. I go around the state of Florida doing this. I've been to South Beach, Miami like this. I've been to all the way up north towards Tallahassee like this. And it's your right as well while you're engaged in fishing, hunting, or camping. And that's the one thing about the law is that while you're engaged in these activities, carrying a rifle may not be for you. I'm not saying carry a rifle. What I am saying, it is your legal right to carry any firearm you choose while you're out here engaged. If you can lawfully possess a firearm, you can come out here carrying a handgun, you can carry a rifle, whatever you want.
Palm Bay Police Department, how may I help you?
Yes, I have a question. I'm down here at Castaway, and one of these gun advocate guys over here on the deck, on the pier, with a assault rifle and flag, and it looked like he got a Glock on his side. So I don't know if it's legal, but someone should check it out because I'm not comfortable around him.
You said he's where?
He's over here on the pier, Castaway.
Castaway Pier?
Yeah, down here.
Castaway.
Park. Right here, US 1.
Yep.
Palm Bay Road.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a good.
Okay, yeah, because I'm uncomfortable around this guy.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm just gonna get some information in there for you, okay? You said he's down at the pier. He's all the way at the end.
Yeah, as soon as you pull in, it's only about so big. It's about a horseshoe.
Do you know this?
There's only one pier.
Do you know this person?
No, I don't know him. That's why I called for help.
Okay, man. You said
just get the one down and check it out.
Okay.
That's it, man. That's it.
All right.
All right, later.
Sir. I gotta get some information. Oh my God.
Hello.
Hey, sir. This is the Palm Bay Police Department. I just got to get some more information on the guy that's sitting on the pier.
Well, listen. I'm a citizen, and I don't know him, and he's on the pier right now. I'm going to leave the pier because you want to keep asking questions. All I ask you is.
No, I gotta ask you a couple questions, sir. Okay, just kind of bear with me, all right? So he's just sitting on the pier.
Fishing with his weapons.
Sitting on the pier with his weapons. Is he threatening you in any way?
Yeah. No, man. No.
Okay. He's not threatening.
Question. Is it lawful? Is it legal? Can you check it out? Look into it. But I don't give no information. Nothing. I'm down here at the park.
Okay. Can I get a description on him? What is he wearing? I just got to get some information just for the officers, okay?
Listen, your job is to protect and serve, man. Just forget about it, man. I'm
exactly. In order for me to protect and serve, I have to get more information on that, okay? So let me get some information on what. Okay. So can I just get some information on what he's wearing so the officers know who to look for, okay?
The place ain't but so big, man.
Can you give me?
Can you
tell me what he's wearing?
He got a big flag. All right. I'll tell you. He got a big flag. He's on the pier, on the fishing.
He has a big flag. What flag?
All right. Is that good enough? Yes, a big flag. The
what
flag? You yellow on it. Yeah. United States flag with yellow on it.
Can you give me some information on what he's wearing?
He got on all black, man.
He has on all black?
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
All right, later.
What's going on, everybody? Yeah, I literally got everything rigged up. I got my bait. I got my line. Okay. I just want to make sure we're good. I just, anytime I see people coming up, I have to do my due diligence as well.
As long as you're hunting and fishing,
yep.
There's nothing we can do.
All right. Yeah, I'm just out here. I was talking to these guys and explaining to them about the law, and I do this across the state of Florida. And I was telling them the same thing.
Everybody just gets really nervous.
I get it, and at the end of the day, anybody that's still around and you want to talk to them and say, hey, it's a little unordinary.
It is. It's
but
unordinary.
it is, and that's what we have to understand is that this is part of the law, and that's all I'm out here. I'm not here to hurt nobody. I was coming here to just do some fishing.
Yeah, as long as you have fishing pole on hand or.
Yeah, well, my fishing pole, my bait's in this bag, and I got my hooks and everything tied on.
Just know everybody gets nervous.
I get it. It's not my first. It's not.
Okay.
I've had good experiences and bad experiences with law enforcement, and so far, you're doing everything I could ever expect. You didn't come at me aggressively, and I appreciate that, because I've looked down the barrel of guns, and
it's pretty scary.
And yeah, same on your side. You don't want to look down the barrel of anybody else's gun unless.
As long as you're, respectful to everybody else.
Yeah.
Say, hey, I'm just out here.
Yeah, that's all I've been doing. I was telling them about the law and all that good stuff, and that way we could all make sure we stay safe. And
probably keep papers of the law copied, like Xerox them. And that way, if you have anybody.
You want to look up my YouTube channel? You can see all the 340 videos I have.
Oh wow. Okay.
Probably the one main reason you know about the law is because of me. I've been doing this across the state for the last 3 years, and I go
Are you from here originally? No. Oh, you're just traveling.
I go around the state of Florida doing this, and I don't go out trying to harm anybody. My goal is never to hurt anybody.
Be safe, baby.
Oh, thanks, man.
You didn't catch no.
See, they only caught they caught catfish. See, when they leave, I'm gonna catch the redfish. So I appreciate y'all for being very respectful, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.
Have a great day. That's what I'm hoping. That's the goal.
Great day. That's what I'm hoping. That's the goal.
Okay, brother.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not here to hurt nobody. No, that's not the ill will. They know about the law.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been doing this across the state for 3 years. I'm very versed in the law, versed in what I can and can't do.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, that's why I try to talk to people and say, hey, I'm not your concern. If you're concerned, call the police. I'm not, it's just about how they react to me. And like I said, I didn't keep my hand. I had a camera in both hands saying, hey, look, I'm not a threat. I'm not trying to put my hand on my gun. I'm just carrying my gun. That's it.
All right, good luck, brother.
All right, bro. Have a great day.
You too, man.
Hey, Happy New Year.
Same to you,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, everybody, everything went well. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put this down and flip it over. I'm gonna throw my line out. I gotta get some fishing done. Yeah, like I said, we're out here in Palm Bay. They were very respectful. They understood about the open carry law here. Like I literally just got here, And yeah, yes ma'am. Hold on. It's real simple. I'm not reaching for nothing. You're don't worry about me. Yeah. It's gonna be SOLOYA KER. And that's it.
All right. So I'm gonna give it to that gentleman over there because he's asking a lot of questions.
Yeah, absolutely. Like all I want, this is more. Like, I really try to educate the public, and I understand that you're going to get phone calls. I understand. Trust me, I've gone through all of it, and I get it. And that's why I try to, I was holding my other camera here, and I just try to educate people. That's solo yaker. I used to do a lot of I still do kayak fishing, and I was always by myself, so I was solo kayaking. But gotcha. See, that's how I kind of got my name, and from there it kind of went into I started seeing, March of Our Lives. They were trying to really infringe on our rights, creating things, and even if you don't mind me asking, hold on, I've got to get this on both cameras. You swore an oath to defend the Constitution, right? Okay. Now, through our current climate in this day and age, if the president decides to create a gun law or a something that is unlawful against the Constitution, will you enforce that?
I'm going to tell you this much. I will do whatever my chief of police tells me to do, which I'm sure whatever the state attorney general tells them to do, so on and so forth.
Your oath doesn't have a time limit, and the oath is to defending my all of ours, yours, all of our rights. And if a president decides,
who interprets those rights? The Supreme Court, right? So if the Supreme Court says it's a lawful.
It's a document that's been written since 1776.
You said your words. Support and defend the Constitution
of the United States. 1776 when
the law comes through and it's an amendment, and it comes through and the Supreme Court of the United States says, yep, that's lawful and it'll go through. I have to support what that says, right?
No.
Because I don't get to pick and choose what I support.
No.
You said Constitution, correct?
The Constitution has already been written and is already gone.
There's changes to it all the time.
Only through state.
All the time.
Only through state.
All these amendments. Think about all the amendments that have come down. The original Bill of Rights, the first 10 amendments, how many amendments have we had since then that were not written in 1776?
Absolutely.
So,
hey, we're talking about civil constitutional rights, the first 10.
You said president comes up with a law.
Because he's
president is not going to do state rights. He's going to do Constitution, right?
He's trying to infringe on the Second Amendment, which is a Bill of Rights, which is under the Constitution. It's my civil rights.
You're absolutely right. As it stands right now, you are absolutely right.
And if that tries to change, that's when it changes. That's when the Constitution, it'd be the same thing about my First Amendment right now. It's the same thing as if you try to infringe as the free press, as anybody that has a camera, you can't, that's what your job is. I'm really not trying to, you guys have been really cool. I'm just saying there are things that you have to be concerned about, because there's gonna, if something happens, I'm saying hypothetically, you have to be concerned about what side you're on, because the people, some of us won't stand for it. And I don't think that we don't think about that. And it crosses our minds every day. Yeah, and that's the great conundrum of us, right? But that's part of your oath. I've unfortunately, I almost went to MEPS. I almost got into the Marines, and I almost took that oath. But I had too many waivers. I had bronchitis, I had knee problems, I had this problem, and those were issues that they were like, well, if this guy's in battle, how's he going to survive? And that's why I didn't get into the Marines. And that's why I say the oath never dies. I would have swore to that, and I swear to that. That's why I carry this. I have an oath, but I've never put my hand up and swore to it. But I would defend it. And that's why I'm out here, is to defend the Second Amendment.
I applaud you for it.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, let me go give this to him.
Yeah, no, do your thing. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Yep, you too. You don't have to worry about me, brother. I'm not the problem. I'm just here expressing it. And like I said, everybody, I'm just sitting out here. We're just... Hey, Al-Qaeda? Sitting out here, we're just... Hey, Al-Qaeda? Seriously, Al-Qaeda? Is that what you just said? Are you trying to compare me to a terrorist right now? Excuse me, sir. You said it. And I'm not coming at you aggressively. My hands are up. But you said Al-Qaeda, sir. Are you trying to compare me to a terrorist? Are you seriously trying to compare me to a terrorist, sir? What is your name and badge number? You made contact with me, sir. I need to know your name and badge number. This guy just tried to compare me to a terrorist. Hey, I need to know that gentleman's name and badge number, please. I need to know that gentleman's name and badge number. He just tried to compare me to a terrorist. He said I was like Al-Qaeda. I'm not coming at you in a threatening manner, but I need that guy's name and badge number. Part of your policy. I'm not coming at you in a threatening manner, ma'am. I'm just saying this guy came at me and said I was a terrorist. I need to know his name and badge number, please. I'm gonna need the CAD report on this. I'm gonna need your the case number. I need to know that guy's name. That's BS, sir. Don't treat me like I'm some kind of criminal. I'm not doing anything to anybody, and you just said I was like a terrorist. That's BS.
All right, let me give you this to you, okay?
We were having a great time until this guy. Like, we were okay.
The last three is 226.
That's unacceptable. You took an oath to defend this right.
What's your name, sir? So I can put it in there.
My name is Solo Yacker.
No, your real name.
Solo Yacker. I'm gonna come down and get a report after this.
I need to know your real name. What's your first name?
Mike.
Mike, okay.
We're gonna just go with Mike because I'll be down at your precinct to get the entire. You got body cams? You got any?
So I'm gonna put everything in there.
Do you have body cams?
So I'm just gonna put Mike on there.
Correct.
Does that sound good?
I need a case number.
That is.
All right, perfect. That's all I need. I need to know his name and badge number, please, though. It has his badge in it. Thank you. Unacceptable. That is unacceptable on so many levels, sir. Unacceptable. That's bullshit. How do you get treated like a terrorist? And I'm not even doing anything. Treat me like a terrorist. You're the terrorist. You're a domestic terrorist, sir. You should discipline him. Whichever one is your superior should discipline you. I'm not hurting anybody. Their feelings doesn't trump my rights. I've been very respectful the entire time, and all of a sudden, this guy decides to turn into a tyrant and decide to call me a terrorist. He's a domestic terrorist. Talk to that guy. Talk to that guy with the badge and the gun. Me too. That's why I'm here. It's my day off too. I didn't do anything. Yeah, this might not be normal, but it's a constitutionally protected right. I can't help their feelings. I can't help their feelings. Your officer, he can respect his oath. The problem I have is with your officer. Oh, get your supervisor out here. I'm requesting your supervisor now. I am requesting your supervisor, ma'am. Ma'am, I am requesting it. You need to Okay, do whatever they got to do. I want your supervisor out here to talk to me. Now, about that guy right there. This is unacceptable. Don't worry about my last name. When your supervisor comes out here, I will speak to him. Send him out here. I'm not giving you anything. Then I'm just going to call your department and have somebody come out here. No problem. I got you. I will call them and they will send somebody out. Thank you. We were having a good conversation and now you're going downhill from here, ma'am. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. That officer is a piece of crap that decided to call me a terrorist. Then send your supervisor out here. Okay, they can leave. They can just start their car and get out. That's not my problem. Like, their feelings don't trump my rights. I want your supervisor. Do your job and get your supervisor.
Yeah, he called me Al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda. Like, what is that? Like, I didn't even do anything. Like, I was out here being peaceful. I was trying to talk to people about it, and they were all accepting. The people that were out here that you don't see on this live stream, they were all like, okay, yeah, it's whatever. You know, and dealing with that. And then all of a sudden, the cops that showed up, they were very respectful. Everything was going good. They were just leaving. And then Knucklehead was all paranoid and decided to call me Al-Qaeda. Like,